a little bit of green. Doesn't have to be perfect, because this thing is going to be buried at least a few inches in the desired spot that you want it in, or at, in the garden, in the front yard, the backyard, or maybe even buy a couple of them to put on, one in the back, one in the back, one in the back, one in the front. See that? So now it looks kind of like realistic. Look at that. There's no contrast. Right here there is. And obviously that's why we paint it. And at the bottom, it doesn't matter. Oh shoot. At the bottom, it doesn't matter how you paint it. Like, it doesn't have to be perfect. Just, you want to get like just a little bit of green. Doesn't have to be perfect. Just a little bit. So it could be, so like if you bury it like this, you'll still see some green and not a lot of black. See, like that. There's a lot of black. So right now you're going to see the separation from the ladybug and the bottom here by painting this black with green. See that? Bam, that's it. There's the ladybug. And if you guys want to see how it looks like buried, okay, I'll bury it real quick just so you guys can have a general idea. Maybe I can do that. Back here somewhere. I'll do it like right here. Alright, I did it. The shovel and some dirt. And I actually threw some like leaves over it so it could kind of look real. Or like it's been there for a while, kind of. And see, even though there's no grass here, it looks better than nothing. And by placing more of that base for the turtle, for the ladybug, if someone accidentally steps on it, it won't break. And if you guys do get one, don't put it like in the lawn where the lawnmower will like run over it, because it could break it. And trust me, I did that to one of the turtles and it broke it. So maybe like a little stick or a flag will work for now, for at least for the first few weeks, so that when the landscapers come in, they won't, mess it up. Because it's going to be out here in the elements, rain, the sun, the gardeners are going to be raking the leaves, they're going to go over all this and all that stuff, or they'll just blow it. Rocks are going to be hitting it. Eventually, dirt is going to go get in here like this and all that. So there's a lot of factors to consider. But yep, that's how it looks. And more leaves can be piled up on it. A little bit of rocks, a little bit of rocks. And there is some plants here. This can even be placed probably in a planter, but I'm not sure. I think like if it is in a planter, then it'll probably be fine like the way it is, like this. But like I said, I already shared a video on why I added that base to it. And even now, I'm looking at this one here, and you guys can see here that the sides here, look at this, that's like half an inch. So if someone steps on it right here, that's probably going to break eventually. So, I mean, look at this right here. It's so thin. And I'm not saying anything negative about it. I'm just thinking like the lowest point from here should be at least 2 inches up. Even if this is far down, like this is like 3-4 inches right here. But this on the side, it should have been, bam, easily like this much up. Even if people have to spend an extra $30-$40, it doesn't matter. Because when people buy these, the concrete statues, they won't be disappointed in the end. So, anyways, it looks so cute. And I don't know how this one's going to be painted, but there's different frogs out there. I mean, the eyes can obviously be white, but there's like different types of and colors of frogs. There's like neon color ones, there's red, there's spotted ones. So, you guys can have a lot of fun with these. And obviously the leaf will be green. So like, if you guys do buy one of these, I would recommend like getting yourself like something round like this and putting it around this and then pouring that round base, pouring the concrete like up to that round base. So basically people will have to bury that round base in the ground and just leave this kind of exposed, and they could throw gravel or dirt or sand on top of that round base, because it will come out maybe to here just a little bit. That way this can be preserved and protected, like the ladybug one that I was showing you guys. See, because they just come like this, and someone steps on this, it's going to break. So anyway, and honestly, that's what I've been having a lot of problems with these. That's why I put the paper clips in there to prevent that. This one is on there pretty good, but still broke. So anyway, I'm going to have fun though, and I'm going to create like maybe a squared base for it, which I'm going to put over this. And to prevent this from getting stuck on it, I'm going to put like a little bit of dirt over this, and I'm going to pour the concrete inside of this. So when I remove it, this will come off easily. But that would mean that I would have to bury this like in the ground, or I would have to use something to keep it straight, kind of straight and leveled, but just at least kind of straight, so it won't like tip over like this. Maybe they should have, or maybe I can create something, some legs. I don't really know. But yeah, another day, another dollar. Living the American dream. Do it right. Let's do this. Well, this is trash now. Oh, and I forgot all about my paintbrushes. Soak these in water. Oh, that's why I had this one. But whatever, I like this one for my paintbrushes now. Because I'm definitely not going to be using this to drink out of or from. I've been having it out here for way too long. So anyway, so I was watching this video, right, online, and this guy, he mixed up concrete with, like, he used oil because he was working on a different type of project. And I was thinking, what if, like, someone were to use, like, say, rubbing alcohol, because rubbing alcohol will dry up very fast. It's very flammable as well. So what if someone were to mix some of that into the concrete with a water solution? It might dry up quicker, but more tests would have to be performed because they only cost $1 at the Dollar Tree or the 99-cent store. So I think it would be interesting to, to try it, because right now I'm using these 1-gallon jars that my friend throws away all the time for his water. This one. Crystal Geyser, 1 gallon. And I have to use one whole thing of water, and then once I pour that in the concrete for the 80 pound, okay, 80 pounds, the high strength concrete mix, Quikrete. I pour for one bag, I go all the way up to here, and then once I go to here and pour that, I go up to like maybe to this line or a little bit less, like right here, but in between here and here. And that's all I use. So I guess technically someone can use 1 gallon of water and then one of those, you know, rubbing alcohol things, but I don't know if it will dry faster. It's just a hypothesis. But it might work. Or what if someone used gasoline? But gasoline is very expensive, $3 a gallon. So I mean that's a gallon, $3. But the gasoline would definitely dry up really, really fast. And I don't know if it'll have a chemical reaction with the concrete and explode or something. So you guys have to be aware of that, FYI. But okay, so one of these things costs like $4 or $5. The other ones, they're like 60 pounds for $12, and they dry very, very fast. So yeah, you're probably better off just buying the fast setting concrete. And what I do is I pour a little bit of the more expensive one with these, and then it dries faster. So you're probably better off with that than experimenting and mixing gasoline with concrete. But anyway, I have 6 bags here, and that cost me like about $26. And like I already told you guys, 1 bag will make 6 of these turtles. I sell them at $9 each. So making a lot of money there. So I mean 6 times 9, that's 54. I make my money back with 1. Then I have this one available, these wooden ones available, that one available, the gold blocks available, the half spheres available, these available, but they got stuck in the molds. The Coca-Cola one available, the puppy paws available, and then these other ones available right here. Oh, and I got it stained or something. Well, not really. Just a little bit dirty from the leaves, probably, but that's how it looks. Palm tree. And these can always be painted. Like the ladybug. So yeah. Oh yeah, and then on top of the ladybugs, I have this other one. Anyways, I'm going to go. God bless you all. Have a great day.